Okay, so I guess we're gonna do a part. What is this? Oh my god.
Part 392.
No.
Bharara's not sleeping.
Correct. Just like Louise. She was not asleep.
Okay, we've got 3 more full-size Bhararas.
Oh,
Oh my god. Okay.
or should we say Baja?
What are we on next? Hold on.
I want to say something.
Wait. Part 6 of unboxing.
Oh.
Okay.
You see?
Okay, part 7 coming up. Part 6 of Wow, that's a lot. It's a lot of real estate on my page.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. All I can think of is my husband. That's who you're thinking about, isn't it? Wah, E.
I don't want to know what happens when I go upstairs.
Oh my god. The brothers want. No, I can't. You're the best brother anyone could ask
Oh my
for.
god.
When me and my husband were making out in the line, not making out, we were kissing and holding each other in the line at Walmart. I'm literally holding him, like with my hands right above his butt, and his arms are around my neck. We're kissing, we're waiting for the next person to finish paying, the person in front of us to finish paying, and he looks at me, we're surrounded by people. He goes, "You're the best brother anyone could ask for." I went,
He said that to you?
swear. I died. I literally was like, he's kidding. He's my husband. Joke. Look, we're totally not brothers. Not brothers. But the woman at the cash register was like this.
He was joking, right? Or was it one of those follow-ups like, Nationals!
Oh my god, I forgot about National.
my
One
God.
of those- was it one-
National!
Oh, yes, clearly he was joking.
Well, clearly he was kidding. We're not brothers,
No,
so...
I know that, but like, was it a slip? Like one of those slips, you know, like Nationals.
No.
Like, you know, I did one of those little slips, you know? You didn't, it
I
just,
forgot about National.
I forgot about National, too.
it was one of those fragrant slips that he has sometimes, you know? Nationals!
You weren't even around back
No,
then.
you weren't around. It was for a pride event.
Oh my god. National! We were like...
Nationals! And it was National
So the woman was
something
giving
day.
the mayor... The mayor of North
Miami
Miami.
Shores.
Oh, Miami Shores. The mayor of Miami Shores was giving a speech on today. She was like, "Today on National LGBTQ Day," and he goes,
He's like, what day is today? He's like, National.
"Oh, that's right."
She
She
goes,
goes,
"What day is today?"
"What day is today?" But she was like literally asking what day it was before she gave her speech. So she's like walking up and she's like, Mike's phone's here.
Yeah,
She's like,
she's
she's like, "What day is today?" Like asking anybody who would answer her, and all you hear is my husband going, "National!" I was like, "What?" I can't.
Is this one different?
What? We have no. We have double blue. We have blue, and then we have King Gold Edition. Should we start with King Gold Edition and end with the blue and the double blue? Okay, so we're moving on to part 7. Okay, here we go. And finally, part 7 of unboxing Bharara fragrances. So this is Gold, King Gold Edition. Notes, please. I don't know what I sprayed, but that Viking that you have, this thing right here is sex in a bottle for a man.
That's delicious.
This is absolutely divine. I'm gonna tell you something incredible.
That's Beirut.
In fact, that's absolutely in my top 5.
That's
Hold on,
Beirut.
recording. So next we have Bharara King Gold Edition. And this is sweet orange, bergamot, and lemon, red fruits and coconut, white musk, vanilla, and amber. Let's see. Comes with a pichilinga. Oh, I think I know what this is gonna smell like. It's got the gold and have a feeling that this pichilinga, we've already smelled this pichilinga. I don't know what's wrong with me, bro. I don't know what's wrong with me. I need help.
It's just stripes. It's just gold stripes.
Okay, here we go. Wait. Not what I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, go camera, here we go. I'm coming. Wait, let me save. Always save. Let's go.
Let's ask a straight man. Yay or nay? Yay or nay?
I don't like it.
You see? It's not my favorite.
It smells desserty.
It smells desserty.
Yeah.
So it smells sweet to you.
Like chocolate, yeah.
Like chocolate. I mean, there's no chocolate, but we know what he means.
Yeah.
Do you smell like a cardboardy?
No, I just don't like it.
Okay, there. That's all we needed.
I want to smell it.
It's not great.
It does smell like dessert.
So the true
I
man
smell
is
chocolate.
gonna decide.
Huh?
Am I
The
going
true
crazy?
man is gonna decide.
Who called him a true man and me and not one? First of all,
You know
because
what
I
it
consider
smells
men
like?
that take it men.
You know what it kind of smells like? I see
Attitude.
why you
Take
smell
attitude.
chocolate. It smells kind of like quick.
Like Nestle Quick, right? It smells chocolate. I'm telling you, I smell
He's
chocolate.
smelling quick.
You see? I'm not going crazy.
Quick,
I smell
like
chocolate.
Nestle chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were the notes in this?
I smell chocolate. I'm telling you, I smell chocolate.
Yeah, look, smell it.
I smell dessert.
Is it the vanilla with the lemon?
I get citrusy and coconut.
My turn.
I don't get that.
Hold on.
No, I don't get that either, right?
I get citrusy and coconut.
And I get Nestle Quick. You hit it on the head.
He gets Nestle Quick,
I get Nestle Quick. You get NestleQuick?
Yeah.
and she gets Nestle
You
Quick.
see? Because Nestle Quick doesn't necessarily smell like chocolate.
No.
It smells like Nestle Quick.
Yeah.
Huh.
Right?
But if you like Nestle Quick, it doesn't smell
It
bad.
doesn't smell bad. I
No,
just don't
I-
like it. I wouldn't wear it.
I wouldn't wear that either.
It's also reminding me of like a Tootsie Roll. I don't know.
Oh, that's a
Tootsie
good one
Roll.
too. That's a
Another
good one.
Chocolate, non-chocolate.
That's another chocolate, non-chocolate.
Tootsie Roll?
Not for me.
Yes. Now that you put it in my head, it does smell like a Tootsie Roll.
Oh my god, stop.
It
Okay.
does smell- Oh my god, you're so amazing. Everybody's getting so good at this. I love you
Oh
guys.
yeah, Tootsie Roll. I smell it.
You smell Tootsie Roll now, right? You hit it on the head.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Do you smell Tootsie Roll? Look. Smell it.
No.
Look,
Yeah, you're gonna
think
smell
Tootsie
Tootsie
Roll.
Roll. Smell it.
It does smell like a Tootsie Roll.
Think Tootsie Roll and smell it.
Ew, yeah. Why?
Oh, you see it now? You
What
smell
did I
it.
say?
You smell the Tootsie Roll.
What did I say?
It does smell like a Tootsie Roll.
There's another one in here that also smells like a Tootsie Roll, and I don't remember which one it is.
Yeah, that does smell like a Tootsie Roll.
You see? I'm just
Somebody was asking, which is the one that lights up?
Bharara King Soleil. We have it. Pass it to me. Next we have blue. Now this is supposed to be Leighton. Let's see about that. So the notes are orange, bergamot, lemon, wild berries, vanilla, amber, and white musk. Now I will say, Leighton is not my favorite perfumes de Marley. It's just not my cup of tea. But Bharara has bettered some of the DNAs that I don't normally like, so let's give them some credit. Let's see. No, Leighton wishes that it smelled like that. What? Hold on. These two are not dupes, like, by any means. This is an actual fragrance that I would want someone around me to wear. This, to me, is the biggest crock of shit, overpriced caca that I've ever smelled. And I have always said that. Nothing to do with Bharara. Because if this was an identical dupe, I would have said that this was caca, but this is not a 10 out of 10 dupe. And I'm going to have to unfollow a lot of influencers that told me that it was. It is not. These are not duping. Leighton literally is going to get old in my shelf because I'm never going to use her and I don't want anybody around me using her. This is delicious. Delicious.
Hey, movie. No, wait, that's from a movie. No, that is a movie. No, it's Percy Jackson.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell, yeah, you're my boy, Blue. There you go. Somebody gets it.
Okay. and double blue. Okay, and then we have
Just be very.
recording. And then we have double blue. This is pineapple, lemon, rosemary, and bergamot, jasmine, coriander, driftwood, and musk. Now, this is supposed to be a Percival or like a chrome. Oh, and ooh, wait a second. I want my I Bestie! Come here. Ooh. Watch.
I'm stuffy, bro.
You're gonna smell that.
Ooh, that's sexy. That's better than the other one.
You see? That's better than this one?
No, my Viking.
Ah.
No, my Viking.
I asked him if it was better.
No, my Viking. This is more daytime. Is this one it?
The double blue, yeah? No?
That's it? This is more, that's for night sex. This is daytime.
You just said night sex.
I did. I did not. Did I say that?
Oh, it's on record.
No, yeah, this is for daytime.
So good, right?
Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. That's clean. Did I say that?
10 out of 10. And I just found number 5 in my top 5 Bhararas. Now that's a separate video. I guess part 8.
Did I really say it?
Yes, you did.
I think I'm not.
You literally said day sex.
Night sex.
Night sex.
I want to smell what night sex smells.
Oh, my bad.
That's the Viking. That's money, bro.
Correct. The other one is daytime.
The other one's more for daytime, like.
For daytime.
Top 5 favorite Bhararas ranked from number 5 to my number 1. Won't live without it. Beginning with double blue. Now this is a fragrance that is absolutely pulling more masculine, but if you ask me, I wouldn't mind it rubbing off on me after a night. I'll stop. It's the truth. I don't even know how to explain to you that it is very difficult for me to put so many more masculine DNAs in a top 5 of anything, because this one I will wear, and I also want my husband and my bestie that's a female, and my female assistant, and my bestie who's a straight man, like everybody and anybody who's willing to put on Beirut from the Viking line from Bharara. Let me just explain something. You're gonna have to fight people off of you. This is just gonna get your tiki tuki tukis. I'll stop. Christine's face. Which one? So good.
No, this one's standard.
Now, one of the most expensive, one of my favorite fragrances, except it is literally so expensive, is Attrape Rêve or Attrape Rêve. I don't know how to pronounce it, bro. I'm Cuban. Attrape Rêve. Okay? From Louis Vuitton. She's a pretty penny. She's expensive. I love her. I will always buy her. But Queen is identical. Queen Bharara is literally the queen, like bow down, because they took this DNA and did and made it even stronger. I'm obsessed with her. Obsessed. Where's La Pichilinga? Not La Pichilinga, the little mini.
Provided the minis? Do we know?
Yeah. No, Daniel Mini is 30% off all minis. Mahal went looking for her phone.
This is what I have. Sorry.
I thought you meant because they called you Daniel Minnie.
Thank you.
That's...
Bitch.
Woo! Wait. Those aren't that expensive.
What, the minis?
No, those.
These. No, they're not. Aren't they like 30 or 40 bucks?
$34.99.
Then you get an additional 70% off?
No.
Yes.
No.
Listen, yes.
No
No,
way.
it'd be like free.
Christine.
Let me see. What's
Bharara Queen.
Hold on. Okay, is King on that list?
King is different. Look. Daniel Luxury, right?
Uh-huh.
Go. Classic Bharara collection, 100 ml. King,
Okay,
Queen,
so
Goddess.
Hold on.
Daniel Luxury, and you get 70% off.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, on, I got the wrong one.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, wait.
¿Dónde está la página? Doesn't work on the minis. It does work on the minis, except the code for the minis is Daniel Mini. Daniel Mini. The minis are 30% off. Correct.
How much?
10 mLs, 0.3 ounce. What site? The site is bhararabeauty.com. Bhararabeauty.com. It's in my link tree. If you go to my link tree on my profile,
Right now.
it's pinned. Oh, there you go. It's pinned right there. Thank you, Mama Ange.
So Daniel.
Daniel, what? You are the reason I'm obsessed with fragrances. Well, that's good. I'm sure everybody around you loves that you smell so good.
Daniel Mini. 25.20 for the 0.34 ounce.
So you get the mini for $25.
And how much is the good one?
I don't know. How much is the big one? Queen is $69. So then put in the code.
It depends on the size.
What do you mean on the size? All of these are the same size.
Yes, I'm saying about like the price point though. Because they're like, oh, this one's 60, this is this, but like depending on which one. Because the 3.4 ounce is $225. Then you have the discount on top.
These are 200 and something dollars?
The 3.4 ounce is $225, and then they have a 6.7 ounce for
No. So
I'm saying
if
it
okay,
depends
so if
on
you put the
which
3.4, which is 225 minus 70% off,
It's at $69.75.
$69.75 to be exact for Queen. See, that's cheap. Instead of $560 for the Louis Vuitton.
Right?
Yeah, Daniel Mini
If
is
you
the
put
code.
the 0.34 ounce, you have to put Daniel Mini instead of Daniel Luxury.
The code Daniel works on the collection of minis. Like just the name Daniel will get you 50% off of that full collection of the minis.
The box.
The box that has all the minis. Now, code Daniel Mini gets you 30% off of the individual 10 mLs. Does that make sense?
0.34 ounce
So you can get 50% off of this whole thing
for Daniel.
with code Daniel. You get 50% off of this entire thing with code Daniel. Just like this. You literally will get this box 50% off, and you get to try 7 fragrances, including Queen, including Blue, and Blue, Double Blue. And Onyx, I believe, right?
I think so.
Dawn. Oh, Dawn is delicious. Niche Femme, Niche. Worth it. This is worth it.
So this
you
is
get
Daniel.
50% off with code Daniel, and then you can get 30% off with code Daniel Mini for the individual minis. Does that make sense?
And then for the regular size
Capital
bottle,
letter, I think it's all caps.
I typed it in just fine.
Just typing it and it's fine? There you go. So no caps needed.
So for the 3.4 ounce, it's Daniel Luxury.
Right, so Daniel, right, for this size, 3.4, you put in Daniel Luxury, like Daniel Luxury, but with 1 L. And you get 70% off. So you pay about 69. That's crazy.
Why'd you name this?
I don't know. Okay, let me continue.
Yes, you're on your number 3 spot.
Ooh. No, I'm on my number 4.
No, you just did 4.
Oh my god.
That was the Viking.
5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, I did this one first. Then I did this one because I said, and then I said the yeah. I'm on spot 2, bro.
Just two things.
You did spot 3. I'm telling you, she's crazy.
Sorry.
Yeah. Essence is okay. Recording. Now in my number 2 spot, which was difficult to not put it in number 1, is Essence. Essence is a creamy caramel fragrance. Yes, there's vanilla. Yes, there's a little hazelnut. Yes, there's like a sugary vibe. But this is a caramel fragrance. It is like dripping yourself in caramel. It's not a Bianco latte, but it could be in that family. But it's not a Bianco latte. I understand that some people think it is. Maybe their nose needs a little bit more training. This is not a Bianco latte. This could be in the family, but this is Mama. I can't breathe. Oh my god.
She's good though.
Woo! You do it to yourself. I have no sympathy for you. Oh. Ooh, thank you, baby Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah, my leg.
Yeah. You over there.
Took some of them.
Sweet.
Wow.
Sweet, sweet, sweet,
All of
sweet,
that?
sweet.
Well,
Lower,
you
lower.
spray the whole
It's
bottle?
not a dupe. It is not a dupe.
You spray the whole bottle?
No.
That's how it feels.
That is.
Like suffocating.
Thank God I'm stuffy.
Wow. I mean, it smells good, but that was a
Oh
lot.
my god.
How many times did
Oh,
you
and I can
spray?
smell it.
Now you can
She's
smell
strong.
it?
She's
Yeah.
strong. She's strong.
I'm stuffy.
Okay, listen. Here we go. In my number one spot, it is one of the hardest fragrances to find any sort of a twist or a blend on. I don't know if they did it on purpose. I don't even know if they know this, okay? They probably do. Really? Your zip up. In my number one spot, I am not sure if Bharara knows that they did this or not, and I'm going to have to look it up, and maybe I'm the first to ever identify it this way. I've heard some people say that Champagne Pink is kind of like a Prada candy, but what they probably have never smelled before is Bon Bon from Victor and Rolf. And what this is a perfect 50-50 bébé of Bon Bon from Victor and Rolf and Prada candy, which, by the way, never smelled like anything. Well, this is literally what Prada candy thought. You thought it was going to smell like, but it really didn't. It just smelled like sweat. Yeah, no. This is Bon Bon from Victor and Rolf mixed with Prada candy, or what we thought she was going to smell like. This is in my number one spot of Bharara. That should tell you a lot. Oh my God, that caramel.
Try not to choke.
Unbelievable. My top 4 underrated Kayalis in my collection that I feel need some attention.
You took out the one I like.
Okay. Just gonna do this quick. No bullshit. So, jasmine petals, tea leaves, white musk, cedarwood, benzoin, sandalwood. This is velvet Santal. Everybody talks about silk Santal. Everybody forgets velvet Santal. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is this empty or is there something in there?
Oh, this one's a... This is the big bottom. Ow, that was my finger.
You can pull that one up too.
It's a big peachy leaf.
This is the big pichilinga bottom.
Wow. You should have given him that one.
Described
would've
me.
liked it.
It described me. A big pichilinga bottom. Astra. You know what? But that's a good. This is a good little pichilinga.
Never just say it to Kayali.
I can't. Okay. Anyway. Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on. In the number 3 spot, we have vanilla sugar, praline, saffron, white musk, oak moss, and oud. Again, I feel like the word oud scares people, so you guys don't even give it a chance, where a lot of people complain, including myself, that sometimes Kayali fragrances don't last or give the beast mode characterization, where something like this, literally, I've got to watch out how many sprays I do. This is Oudgasm Vanilla Oud. This is my 3rd bottle. Mona, if you're listening, I wouldn't mind another one. All right, so number 3. All right, in the number 2 spot, which, by the way, would normally be in my number 1 spot until recently, and we'll get there why. So, in the number 2 spot, vanilla sur absolute, golden rum, creme brulee, brown sugar, royal oud, and sugared patchouli. This is vanilla royale, sugared patchouli. Mama. Ooh. Sex. This is sex. Zelda Gold gives you sex. Sounds weird, but you know what I mean. So good. Now, in my eternal search for non-Vieja Cucci florals, I already knew that I loved this one, but it is very difficult to get your hands on a full-size bottle of this fragrance, Mona. I guess that's a good thing, because I guess it sells out, or she doesn't make as many. This is nectarine, gardenia, and pear. Tuberose, Indian jasmine, and orange blossom, Tahitian vanilla, cashmere wood, sandalwood, and patchouli. Now, for those of you who love Don't Be Shy, for those of you who love a good white floral, for those of you going for a wedding fragrance thinking that it's Silk Santal, I've got another thing for you. It ain't that one. It's Deja Vu White Flowers. This is the number 1, hands down, best Kayali. This is the best one. Rock Candy's very good. Vanilla 28 is classic, but none of those really perform well on my DNA. This, on my pH. This, everything. I need it all. By the way, I didn't realize how dark my juice had gotten. That's dark. That sounds horrible.
I don't think she was expecting that. Whoa.
I hope Mona's not watching.
Oh my god.
Somebody said more pineapple.
More pineapple.
What?
Somebody got jokes, huh? Somebody got jokes.
That?
Champagne pink is sold out.
Let me see.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold on.
You guys sold out of champagne pink?
Oh my god, that was too funny.
Oh my god, that was funny.
Right now.
I really like that for that.
Yeah. So, you couldn't even get enough.
I couldn't even get another one if I tried. Wow. With that discount, I bet we did. I mean, you guys are amazing. Peace is sold out too. Wow, Peace was good. So these are my top 4, with the exception of my dark juice. I'd love to know what's your top 4 favorites.
What? What was that outro?
I don't know. Let's try that again. I guess if somebody's watching that and they're not in the live, they're not gonna get it.
Viking.
I'm recording.
Oh.
As he ties his pants, he goes Viking. Let me know in the comments what your top 4 favorites in order Kayali's are. What? That wasn't even English.
Let me know your top 4 Kayalis.
Let me know your top 4. Oh, here you go. Let me know in the comment section what your top favorite Kayali's are.
Oh, that's it. That's it. We lost him. He's correct.
One more time.
Words are hard.
You guys cracking jokes isn't helping.
Oh my god. Okay. Let me know in the comments what your top 4 favorite Kayali's. Why 4? What's wrong with me? Let me know your favorite Kayali's, bro.
Yeah, bro.
4 is such an awkward number.
I don't know. I didn't want to do 5, but I didn't want to do 3
Why not?
because, like, I love 4.
Normal. And you
That's
was
exactly why I
that
wanted to
Why
do-
is it social norm?
I'm gay. I don't do anything normal.
Dapper Daddy was good. Just putting it out there.
Tell me your top 3 pineapples. Your top 3 pineapple fruits.
Get him a coffee. No, that's probably
No,
part of the
no.
problem.
Me?
I probably had way
No.
too much coffee.
You have too much
Oh,
energy.
oh, him.
Okay, so we did Kayali.
You could do Ocha, 90s, and Disney.
I say we do Disney.
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
No.
It's too late for
No.
Disney. It's too late for
That's
Disney.
a big box.
That is a. Let me start at 6 o'clock, and we're gonna be doing Disney till
Oh, I want to
10
be here for Disney.
tomorrow night.
I'll be here tomorrow night. I only work the morning. I'm fine. So, Oksha? How many Oksha?
Or the 360.
Here's the thing with Ocha. I can't say it. Fuck it.
You can't.
I hope they're not watching. Here we go.
No.
So
You don't know.
If you can't do it,
no, they just sent me.
Oh yeah, you're getting a big box.
I'm getting a big box.
Okay.
That's all I can say. Right.
Good. That's
I'm
it.
getting a big box from Okcha,
That's it.
and I'm gonna wait for that.
okay.
Done.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
I'm getting a big one.
360s?
Okay. Yes, let's do a vintage fragrances. Let's do it.
There you go.
Can you put this over there? Well, vintage, because some of them are not. Okay. Oh shit.
Hold on.
90s. Oh my god, I see cool water.
It's not cool water. This is
Curve.
360 Perry Ellis.
Oh my god.
Do you remember these?
Those are my faves.
Well, yours is here, because right here, 360 for
I
men.
had like 3 bottles of those.
360 for men. 360 red. I remember when that came out.
This is the one I had. 3 bottles
Right here,
of these.
the blue one.
Yes.
Right there.
I had 3 of those in my car.
Wow. 3 of them in your car?
Yeah.
How good did they smell after the Miami heat?
At least, I don't know. They're just fragrances. I don't. No, I
They're
smell.
just
I have like 90 different things.
Wow!
I know, bro.
My God. Okay,
I
let me
want to
not...
smell the red though.
Yeah, let's go for it. Hold on.
All right. Yeah, bro. Taking it back when I had my Escort.
Escort?
Yeah, I had a Ford Escort.
I thought
no,
you
it was a
meant
Ford
an actual
Temple.
escort.
Ford Temple. No,
I thought you meant an escort. I was like,
I will never pay for that.
okay, stop talking. We're on TikTok. Okay.
Wait, before you wait. Before you start recording, make sure they all.
Like face the right way.
Yes.
At least a couple of them. There we go.
Make sure they all have.
How about that one? Just that one. Just that one. Just that one.
No, look at it. I'm anal, bro.
Are you?
Yes.
Well, here's hoping.
There you go. Now we know what we're talking about.
Okay. Do these vintage or retro fragrances still hold up through the test of time? Thank you, Tribu Perfumes, for sending them to me. This is 7 Perry Ellis 360 fragrances, and we're going to start at the top, the oldest, and go to the newest. Here we go.
There you go. It's all about the marketing, baby. What is the oldest?
360.
Yeah, but which one? I see.
Where is my... Oh. 360, the original.
Really? That's the oldest? The
Of
blue?
course. Yeah, that's the first one.
Oh, wow. It's going to be tough.
Perry Ellis. By the way, I
It's going to be tough.
walked a runway for Fashion Week. No, for... I don't remember if it was... I don't remember what department store, but I walked a runway for Perry Ellis, not the department store, when I was like 10, and this came out. So this is like literally early 90s.
Wow.
360. Here we go. Let's see.
That fragrance is older than you.
Oh, is it not on Fragrantica? Or
10 or 15.
Smells better than you too.
I don't even think it's on Fragrantica. Is that even possible?
Yeah, we better than that. No, you can't smell on this. The shirt gives it.
Oh, there it is. I was like, what? 1995.
Wow.
10 years older than
Wow.
I love being a stupid dumb.
And there is no nose to it. I mean, I'm sure there was, but we don't have it. Okay. Recording. All right, so let's begin with the first one. This was 1995. This was juniper berries, lemon and bergamot, lavender, sage, and cardamom, freesia, woody notes, vetiver, and musk. Now, I remember wearing this when I was a kid. I also remember walking a runway for Perry Ellis when I was a kid and I was a model. And I remember smelling it and thinking, wow, I want that. Wow, that's still sweet and citrus. That is absolutely still wearable. 100% still wearable. 100%. 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, all the oofs. Still holds up. Oh. So I made a mistake, actually. The first one that was launched was 360 for women, and this was in 1992. Oh my god, eso parece meow. This is melon, lily, osmanthus, tangerine, rose, lily of the valley, water lily, lavender, sage, musk, sandalwood, vetiver, amber, and vanilla. Ay Dios, so huele a vieja cuchi. A ver. Oh, smells like a diaper. Oh no! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Oh! Girl. Ooh. Mija, esto huele a cuchi, pero mal. Now I mean coochie cooch. That, you know what that smells like? That smells like something that you maybe... I'm gonna stop. Oof. Oof. Wow. Okay, what came next?
Hold on, I'm looking it up.
Nya. 360 for women, rosé. That was pretty bad.
I'm trying to figure out.
One is red, one is coral, one is pink, and one is rosé. Rosé is like 2014, because I just saw that.
Mala.
Very blue. There's a purple one. I know, but I don't have it. We just reached 1 million likes, you guys. That's amazing.
Yeah, so it was Perry Ellis Women was the first one. Then Red for Men.
Okay, red for men? No.
That's what it says. 360 Red for Men. 360. 360. No, it has to be blue.
Blue had to have come next. Blue, and then there's very blue.
Yeah, you're right. Hold on.
I'm just not sure. So blue for men, I found it. What I can't find, which was 1996.
Can you give me each order, Perry Ellis?
No, years of
360.
chronological order.
Okay, hold on.
So I can't find what year exactly this was launched, but it's 360 Very Blue for men. I know that Blue was launched in 1996, so I can't imagine that this one was released that much after, but if any of you know, let me know in the comments. Let's just go ahead and see what it smells like.
It says 2017.
Very Blue?
Whoa.
In 2003, Red for Men, a notable addition to the fragrance.
Oh.
No other 360 fragrance was introduced that year. So Red was.
Ew, what? This is good. By the way, this was launched in 2014, you said?
17.
2017. This is very good. Very blue. Very good. Bergamot, grapefruit, aquatic, and apple. Microgreens, crushed cardamom, and tidal wave accord. So aquatic. Sandalwood musk, moss, and amber. This is good.
Take a look.
Ah. So I just Red for Men. So Red for Men was
2003. 2005 was white. 2006 was black. And then 2014, the collection of men came out. 2018, the rose came out.
the rosé. This one.
Yeah, that was that's the last one.
Okay. So
What
ooh.
about the coral?
Yeah, because there's coral and pink.
Coral was 2014.
And what about pink?
It doesn't say pink here, it says purple.
That's interesting.
But at least it knocks it down. Look up pink then.
Okay, so wait. You said this was
This was
the red?
The red was 2003.
Right?
2003 was red. 2005 was white.
Okay. So let's
Okay,
look up
the
the
coral?
notes.
2003 was red. 2005.
Wait. Perry
Alice.
Ellis 360 red for men.
I have it right here.
Okay, hold on. So actually, the red for men was launched in 2003. The nose behind this one is Jean-Louis Grauby. And this is lime, bergamot, cinnamon, orange, mandarin orange, cloves and nutmeg, lavender and coriander, musk, patchouli, vetiver, sandalwood, red cedar, and oak moss. This is I'm hoping this is probably going to be very, very good. The nutmeg is killing me. I hope this is good. Nope. No. Smells like a tree. I don't like it.
The white for men details about this release are limited.
So it must have been a limited edition.
Yeah, the white for men. Black for men, 2006.
Wow.
An oriental spicy fragrance with notes of amber, ginger, and tobacco. That's the black.
Can you guys find the rosé?
Rosé's the Rosé's the oldest, 2018.
Newest.
Yeah, the newest.
Oh wow, okay.
I'm trying to find the year for the
That's the newest. So Coral's 2014. That's thick as hell. Man. That's to kill somebody.
I mean, not really.
It's one of our books.
Okay, Coral, can you bring up the notes?
Right here.
This is 2014?
Yeah, that's gonna have amber floral fragrance with pink pepper.
Wait, I got it. Next we have 2014's release, which is Coral. This is pear, peach, bergamot, apple, pink pepper, jasmine, peony, lily of the valley, musk, tonka bean, cashmere wood, and amber. See, I must say, if I judge by the size of the bottle, this seems like a good day. Oh, she's spitting. Well, usually happens with that size. Okay. A little basic fruity floral, but this is really good. You know what she's giving? Like fantasy Britney Spears. She's giving very Paris Hilton, very Nicki Minaj, very like celebrity fragrance, but peachy. I like it. This is good. She's very good. You smell it over there?
Yeah, smells clean.
Look. It's pretty good.
Smells clean. Yeah. I wouldn't wear it.
Of course.
That bottle has girth, mama.
Not the girl.
I mean, he's alright. Okay. Can you imagine? She's alright.
Whatever. Okay, pink.
I can't find it.
Pink.
Hold on, give me a second.
Pink.
It has a woody musk perfume designed for women and features a blend of rose, lily, osmosis, and mandarin blossom.
Osmosis.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I can't say that.
Hold on. Next we have 2011's release, which is Pink 360. This is definitely woody, rosy, osmosis, also known as osmanthus. Lily of the Valley. Lotus. Vanilla, sandalwood, musk, vetiver. I get the rose, lotus, vanilla. You know what this is good for? Bedtime. This is good for bed. This is a really nice, soft bedtime. Yeah, it's very nice. I'm impressed. I did the opposite. Yeah, I meant...
You're gonna throw the bottle.
I was not gonna.
I was like, you know how to just throw the bottle on the floor.
She's very nice. She's soft, right? Powdery, like...
Yeah, just have a shower.
Right.
Bedtime.
Right. Bedtime, like, don't... It's not like romantic or sensual. It's just very, like, clean, sweet.
I don't smell shit.
Meh.
I don't smell anything.
You don't smell any... Your nose is done.
I smell rubbing alcohol.
What have you been doing with your nose?
This is what smelling with 30. Okay, and then this is rose. Damn. Are they just getting thicker and thicker throughout the years?
What? Wait, this is encased. Okay.
That one is floral fragrance notes with rose, and all I got is rose and floral.
Okay, hold on.
Oh.
What year? 2018.
2018.
And lastly, we have
2017.
2018.
2017 is on for Grant to go.
Okay, give me the Fragrantica.
Not ChatGPT.
And lastly, we have Rosé. Now, this was 2017. Pear, sea notes, and bergamot. Pink peony, orange blossom, green notes, jasmine, white violet, musk, geranium, and amber. I don't know, but I love the comes in a casing. smell a lot of alcohol. That's what I get. Hold on.
Sorry.
Recording. Oh God. Oh, that burns. Oof. I get absolutely the nothing. The nothing. That's what I get from this. Of nothing.
I'm gonna spit this out. That was funny.
The nothing.
I'm telling you, the other one I didn't smell anything either.
That isn't the nothing.
The other one I didn't smell anything either.
Which one? The pink?
Yeah.
Bro. Bro, get out of here. No, that literally smells like nothing. That's not the one that smells like nothing to you. This is the one.
Yes, yes.
No. This is literally powder and like light floral.
Bro, I smell the stick. I smell something here.
What?
I smell the stick.
Let me see that one.
I smell the
rose.
stick.
No.
Your nose is better.
No, I
trained.
smell this. I smell this by far.
This one is
Your
very
no-
light.
Your nose is
but I
trained,
smell
bro,
it.
because I smell that one over that one. I can't.
I smell both.
I mean, I smell the coral, but like,
The other one's a little bit more, yeah. Whatever. My nose isn't trained. Leave me alone.
you know what's crazy?
Get that shit out of my face.
Oh no, the eau de parfum. Eau de parfum. Eau de parfum.
You have no problem dropping.
Eau de parfum. Eau de toilette. The original? Floral Bihakuchi? Okay. Recording. So sum up of all the 360s, I think that the original for women 360 is the only one that is like a complete vieja cuchi, disgusting. Por favor no te lo pongas. Please don't wear this. But other than that, I mean, all in all, I mean, they're pretty good. We could have done without the very blue for men, but other than the coral, I got nothing from. So these three. These three are absolutely worth your money. By the way, you could probably buy these for about 20 or 25 bucks, if not less. They're worth it. Keep them in your purse. Take them in your gym bag. In between, you know. You know, it's worth it. Is there less juice in the encased one? No. No, because the bottle is the same in there. It's just encased. It's exactly the same. 3.4. Oh, this is a 6.8. No. 3.4. These are technically exactly the same amount of liquid. These are exactly the same amount of liquid. Same amount of liquid. It's just encased in like a thing. If you mix the coral with one of the other ones, I mean, you shouldn't have to do that, but okay. Let's do, for shits, let's do this one. Which one was this one again? Which one was this one?
That's coral.
Oh, then what was that? Oh, that's rosé.
Yes, this is coral.
Okay, and then this is rosé. So rosé is the one that didn't smell like anything.
To you, yes. To him, coral didn't smell like anything.
No, to him, pink didn't smell like anything.
Yeah.
You know what? You're right. If you put coral and rosé together, look, smell that. That smells actually pretty good.
Yeah.
That smells pretty good.
Alright guys, I love you.
I love you. I'm done too.
I gotta go.
We're gonna finish 6
Work
feet on it.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Fucking 11 in the morning. Running people's food.
Yeah, but then you're gonna come back and we're gonna do Disney and Marvel fragrances.
And then we're gonna do Disney tomorrow. I'm gonna come dressed up like a princess. No, I'm just kidding.
Princesses.
I'm gonna come dressed up as Snow White.
Oh.
Real Snow White.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, your hair is getting there.
Oh my god.
But it's missing a spot.
Just got a little too real.
Okay,
Giveaways.
I saw those bottles at Ross for $12.99. There you go. What's his TikTok handle?
Alex Solora.
Alex Solora. My teeth look so white.
Jeez.
Smile. Yeah, good. Hey. Let's do the giveaways. Okay. So, first giveaway. We have a Surge Off. Whoa. Surge Off Ayami Monkey. Dolce Gabbana's Light Blue Capri in Love.
Yep.
Finery Jungle Santal. And a Lolita Lempica Eau de Parfum. All 4 of these are going to one person.
Then we have this and this.
Then we have the Viking set. Viking Dubai, which is a 3.4 ounce parfum, a 1 fluid ounce parfum, and a 6.0 body lotion.
Really good.
Okay, this is definitely
Worth it.
absolutely worth it. It's a great
She's
gift.
not cheap.
No, she's not cheap. She's like $300. Actually, the set I think is even more. And then this Santa bag, which is literally, look, it's filled with things. Like filled, like you can't even imagine.
Someone give them a little taste. A little teaser. Just like,
Wait, open her though.
I was just gonna like scoop
Okay, but like open her.
Just do
Hold on, we gotta get her back in there.
that.
I can't wait to finagle something with Armaf. Trust me that there's a reason why we haven't unboxed her yet, because I'm trying to get the best deals for you. I love you so much, guys.
Go to
Tomorrow,
Instagram.
I know you guys sold them out of a few of them tonight. That's amazing. That's incredible.
They're gonna be so happy.
I appreciate you guys with all of my heart. The winners will be announced on my Instagram, Daniel Renee Music. My Instagram stories, Daniel Renee Music. Okay? I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you for everything.
Oh.
I love you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live probably when I'm doing my nails. I'm cutting my nails down because, yeah, I need a break. Not like I don't know yet. Okay, I love you.